Today's upper body workout is the perfect workout to get beefy and get strong. We're gonna have 4 main supersets in this workout today. I got an hour to work out, so I'm gonna stick to about that 90-second to 2-minute rest time on each superset. We're gonna crank through it. Like I said, this workout we're really focusing on building strength so that we can lift heavier weights in those hypertrophy rep ranges. If you're new to the channel and you're ready to take your fitness to the next level, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. I post weekly fitness content to help you get in the best shape of your life, so if you're ready to level up that training, make sure you smash the subscribe button. And like always, I will leave the link to my outfits down in the comments below. So FITGRIND Apparel is my fitness apparel line. If you use the code Jordan20, you'll get 20% off your first order. So if you're ready to level up that gym outfit, go check it out. I will leave a link down in the comments below. With all that said, let's hop into it. Like I said, I got an hour. Let's get after it. Let's get beefy. Let's get strong.
All right, so the first superset, we're supersetting a bench press with a weighted pull-up. 4 sets of 5 on each of these. The goal with the bench is to build up to your top set of 5. So I started off at 225, then I went 235, 245, 255. But the goal is to find a weight that is relatively heavy for you to where you can't get more than 5 reps on that top set. Pull-ups, I went 25 pounds, 4 sets of 5 on all 4. On those, if you can do weighted pull-ups, do weighted pull-ups, or if body weight is challenging for you, do that, or if you need to add a band, whatever you need to do to make sure that 5 reps is heavy. Like I said, the goal of this workout is to really work on strength. We want to work with those low rep ranges. So heavy is always a relative term. It means what is heavy for you. So what is heavy for one person might not be heavy for another person, or might be heavy for another person. So like I said, pick a weight that is heavy for you so that your body is challenged, so that we can make those strength progress gains, so that we can lift heavier weights in our hypertrophy range.
All right, done with part A, we're gonna move into our second superset. So we're gonna superset a barbell overhead shoulder press with a Pendlay row. 3 sets of 6 on these. I'm gonna try and keep it all the same weight unless they're light, and then we're gonna move on to our next set. But if you can add weight on each set, add weight. Make sure that that 6th rep is heavy. Like I said, we're trying to focus on building strength today. So if your 6th rep is not heavy, adjust the weight up for the next set. Same thing, still light, adjust it up for that last one. 3 by 6, let's get it.
So a couple of form cues for overhead press and Pendlay row. With overhead press, focus on trying to keep obviously your core tight, almost like in a hollow hold position. From there, you're going to try to drive your elbows through. You want your elbows at least in front of the wrist. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to take our bicep and we're trying to touch it to the ear. Every rep, want to lock that rep out. Nice strong lockout at the top, keeping the core tight, really trying to avoid any hyperextension in your lower back. That's where a lot of people go wrong, is they start to lean back or they start to press out in front of themselves. So straight overhead, bicep to the ear. On Pendlay row, a couple form tips. Focus like you're going to set up to where you look down and you can't see your shoelaces. You're going to get really tight. You're going to breath. You're going to brace. And then from there, you're going to drive your elbows back as hard as you can. Really pull them back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Trying to keep a nice flat back on each of these reps. 6 reps, keep both of these heavy so we can really work on strength. In superset C, we're going to superset a close grip bench press with a eccentric barbell curl. Now, if you don't have the multi-grip, so I ended up using the multi-grip barbell, that's fine. You can use just a regular barbell, or you can use 2 dumbbells. Just come to that neutral grip, focus on tucking your elbows, and get a good strong lockout on each rep. This is going to be a good way that we can overload the triceps, which is really going to help with your bench press strength, especially that lockout strength at the top of your rep. Supersetting this with an eccentric barbell curl. On the eccentric barbell curl, load up the bar a little bit heavier than you would be able to do for strict curls. Use a little momentum to get it up, and then from there you're going to control it down, keeping your shoulders back, really just trying to focus on overloading your biceps. Both of these are 6 to 8. If you get 8 on those reps, I want you to increase the weight so that where 2nd and 3rd set you can't get any more than 6. So keep these heavy, but still keep your form strict. Like I said, just use just a little bit of momentum just to get that weight up on this barbell curl. Final superset, we're supersetting a weighted dip with a hammer up, curl down. Now, on that weighted dip, just like the pull-up, if you can add weights, make sure that it's heavy for 6 to 8. If you get 8, increase the weights. If you have to do body weight, or if you had to have a band or an assisted dip machine, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, just make sure that the weight is relatively heavy for you. We're going to superset that with a hammer up, curl down. This I would use about 5, maybe 10 pounds heavier than you can do on a strict curl. And again, the goal is to overload the biceps. So you're going to do a strict hammer curl on the way up, flip your grip, palms up, and nice slow eccentric on the way down. Again, if you get 8 reps, increase the weight to where that weight is heavy for 6 reps. 3 sets on both of these.
So if you guys enjoyed that one, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. That is the perfect workout to get beefy and get freaking strong. Plus, that workout only takes an hour, so a lot of times about an hour is all that I have to work out. So I gotta get back. I got 3 more training sessions tonight. If you missed the video I posted yesterday, I just posted a leg workout, so I'll leave that one up here for you to go watch next. Make sure you go check that one out. That'll be the perfect workout to get some big, thick legs, so go check that one out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.